the PCR tests are the most accurate tests that we have out there. The problem with them is that the turnaround time of getting your result back, depending on where you go, can be as little as 48 hours or sometimes it's 10 days or more. And that's frustrating, and the state and the feds are working to bring that long time, the 10-day one, we're trying to get away from those labs and make that shorter. And that will happen. The advantage to the antigen tests are that you generally get the answer pretty quickly. The problem is that they are not as sensitive to positives. In other words, if you're early on in your infection, you will likely get a false negative because you've tested too early on. And then they also, and that's actually a fairly large, it can be as much as, the conservative estimates are that they miss 15% of them, and the more liberal estimates say it's as much as 30% of false negatives. That's the problem with the antigen tests. But when they're positive, they're generally pretty accurate, but unfortunately you have to have a fair amount of virus at that point.